Hello Capricorn Aquarius, thank you so much for coming to my channel. I appreciate each and every one of you. If you like this video and you like the way I read the cards, you could give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. That would be awesome. So I'm trying to explain to the cuspers the cusper element. So in the regular zodiac wheel there are 12 horoscopes and they break them down to 4 elements. So they put 3 signs in each element. When you're a cusper, you come down here and you have your own element. So I feel like we all go around the wheel once, and then if you do exceptionally well and you learn the lessons, you get to go through the wheel as a cusper because you have ultimate knowledge and power to be able to teach mankind about the earth and the energy that we are needing to learn to live in peace and not ruin that planet. So the first one that comes, or I'm going to teach you about your element. So your element, Capricorn Aquarius, is mystery. So it means secret, obviously. It talks about dark matter and energy. It talks about handicraft, light creator. It talks about art. It says difficult, impossible to understand mystery. Galileo, the first modern astronomer, was the first one to talk about astronomy and bring mystery into the equation. So I do feel like mystery, you have a lot of things in your life that revolve around mystery. So whether you confuse a lot of people, I feel, or a lot of situations you're into or involved in seem confusing because your element is like out of this world, so to speak. So you're here to kind of teach people that there's different elements besides the earth. So the first one that comes out for you is money. Very beautiful. So you have money, obviously your first card coming out for you after this 8-8 portal. And then you have beautiful 33, which would be 6. So the money card was a 10. There's some sort of ending that is bringing beauty into you. So some sort of ending is going to be prosperous for you. Prosperous, this was meant to happen to advance you to new things in your life. So beautiful. So Sun, look at this, the happiest card in the deck. So you're going towards happiness. Money, beautiful, and happy. I mean, wow, wow, wow. So your element is mystery, and look at how mysterious that is right now. You have money, beauty, and sun. So you have, those are 3 very powerful elements on earth that people would want all those. Those are 3 elements that people obtain to acquire, and some people will go to the dark side to acquire those things. So again, the element of mystery, I don't know if Galileo means anything to any of you. So let's go to the divine animals. So ancestors, polar bear. So I do feel like you have a lot of protection from your ancestors. They go pretty far back, I feel. They're very proud of you, I see. I feel like very hierarchy in the spiritual realm, your ancestors. So then you have responsibility, meerkat. So responsibility talks about understanding that how you handle things allows other people to handle things. So in the book it talks about the meerkats were handed the task of painting all the safari animals. So they were all given tests to see how they got their colors, and they were all told, I believe it was, to get, I think it was a deer or antelope, and bring it back to the meerkats without it being eaten, and to see their proof of their strength and their self-will. So the hyena said that it ate it couldn't help itself, and it ate the deer. So that's why it got the ugly colors when the meerkats were assigned to paint it. It was because it didn't follow the lesson, so it got the ugly colors, showing that it is kind of a rebel, that it can't follow directions, which is kind of weird, but that's what the book says. So then it does talk good about hyenas, though. They're very smart. They get a bad rap, but it does have stuff in there about how they're not all bad. So then we have rhinoceros, moderation. So this talks about doing things in moderation, like not going to the extreme on your energy, not going to the extreme with anger, not going to the extreme with sadness, not going really fast. So there's some sort of change, because 32 is a change that's going to make you very happy, but they're asking you to go in moderation. So say a lot of you get a lot of money, and you're like, oh my gosh, I'm going to go buy this $10 million mansion. The universe is asking you to do in moderation. Go buy yourself a $2 mansion versus a $10 mansion. I'm not sure why they're saying this to you, but they're asking you to be very aware of your energy and not be aggressive. Don't use aggressive, go for the top energy right now is what they're saying to you. So let's switch to the Soul's Journey lesson cards. So the first one that comes out for you is failure. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. This card always makes me think of basketball players. How many times do you think they have to throw them balls in them baskets, and over and over and over and over, and they have to be repetitious without giving up. They have to be repetitious, believing they can get better and better and they can prosper. So there's something about understanding that something you may have failed at was giving you a better way to do it, a better outcome. There's something why a failure happens in our life, where we're supposed to do it a different way, we're supposed to look at it differently, something of that sort. So fear. I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. So I do feel like there is a lot of fear around a love situation. The ancestors are really trying to help you in that situation. And love would qualify under the element of mystery. Love is a mystery. Love is confusing to people. Some people find it easy, some people don't. So the next one is perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. So between failure and fear and perseverance, I feel like this is saying you had a fear or you felt like giving up on something. There's something that almost took all your energy, that took all your energy, your purpose, your mystery away from you, but you persevered and you refound your mystery, you refound your purpose, you healed, and you're vibrating in a very good energy right now. Very powerful, very loving. So the next one, we'll do the Dragon Wisdom, and you have love. Look at this. And this is about love for yourself. This is saying that you have done something to heal yourself. You have put so much energy into your own vibration, your own fear, your failure, persevering. You just know how to stay within the lines. You know how to stay within your lane. You know how to handle things, it seems like, and you are a mystery to a lot of people. And this is why, because I feel like you're almost a mystery to yourself, where you don't understand how things work out like they do. And if you spend too much time thinking about it, you would just be so confused, I feel. So the next one is loss. So I am getting that there was a situation where you had to override the dark. You really had to override your fear. Something in a loss situation, you rose up in the love for yourself and conquered a fear in a negative situation. You did good. Your perseverance and love for yourself and your belief overpowered whatever that dark energy was to you, or whatever that is. So then you have divine order. So divine order talks about things happening the way they're supposed to, the way that we can learn. So say if they want you to learn a lesson and you get the reward before you learn the lesson, that would not be divine order. That would be saying, okay, that was futile, didn't work. So I feel like something happened of a loss for you to understand something about your power, something about your strength within you to have the capability to override a dark situation or dark energy. You have a strength within you that is in divine order from your ancestors, I feel. So the next one that comes out for you is desiring transformation. So dragon energy right there. You're desiring something to change, something pure. I feel like you want to be happier, you want to be more in line with yourself. you don't want to live in fear of something. You don't want to constantly have to exert your energy towards something that people want you to like show to them. People almost want you to show them your aggressive energy, I feel. So the next one is fall, the quiet joy of transition. So you're desiring change and you're being quiet about it. I feel like around fall is when this change is going to take place. You're going to be very happy. I feel like you're very connected. Again, we see the dark dragon there and we see the dark cat. So you overrode this dark energy, but you have the energy of the protection of the black cat bast in your happiness and your new choices that you're going to make in life. And the next one for you is desiring balance. So you're desiring balance to work in your life, which is very obvious because I see a lot of love, a lot of divine energy, the money, the beauty, and the sun. So I feel like if you obviously get all those things at once, it would take a while for things to balance them out because that's a lot of but abundant energy that would keep you vibrating really high for quite a while. So figure out what you can to bring yourself in a peaceful energy, balance things out to where you can rest and stay in your energy, stay more grounded. So I hope this helps. Thank you so much, Capricorn Aquarius. Bless you.